Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Uh, I haven't talked about relationships in a while, but I was talking to a friend of mine about some of the women I dated, and I talked about how, in black communities, some things may be different, and and I and I thought about it, and I had two questions that hit me, and it just hit me, and I felt like that you have to address these things when you're dating someone. A couple dates, you think about becoming serious with that person. You have to ask these questions. And also ask these questions and find out this information before you bring a kid in the world. And I'm gonna give my opinion on this as well. And it's just how I feel like that it's about how you were brought up. And it's not saying that how you were brought up was wrong. And it's the way you were brought up. And that first question is to my black people, asking y'all, just talking to y'all. I don't give a damn about anybody else right now. Are you willing to leave your home state for career advancement? Personally, myself, even when I was a civilian, I would in a heartbeat. Because I grew up in Montgomery, Alabama. The city is not progressive at all. There are like cities like Prattville that pass Montgomery by. And there's virtually no corporation, so not much of a chance to get a real big time 6-figure job and see your career. The school system stinks. It's terrible. And the city's depreciating by the day. My sister and me, we were brought up with the notion of being unafraid to start anew someplace else. Hell, many of the friends I went to high school with, they left Montgomery for those reasons. And we always talked about then that we want our lives, we want to be in drive, not a neutral. And that second question I have for y'all is, what is your definition of family? Because some people have different definitions. Because like when you're making a career decision, do you factor in your whole family or only your spouse and children? Now, in my not so humble opinion, I'm responsible for providing the best life I can for my wife and kids. Now, I'm not married or have children, but if I did, I would only consider them because those are the lives I'm responsible for. And I know it sucks leaving a family behind. However, like I said before, I'm not providing for them. And I know I'm going to upset some people when I say this, but I feel to me us black people are too afraid to spread our wings and expand our race to other areas of the country. I hear a lot of us saying, I don't want to leave my mom, I don't want to leave my dad, all my family's all I know. My point is, let us know and learn other things. Let us expand and grow in other places. Because it's besides the rural South and the East Coast and only the urban areas of other states. Let's grow this thing, people. We have so much talent, so much potential out there. Let's grow it. But let me know what y'all think. Feel free to comment, post a response, whatever. And like I said before I go, the world's changing and we have to consider these things. And don't be afraid to ask those questions during the dating phase. Because I dated a sister, she was drop dead fine. And I asked her, would you be willing to move if the job opportunity presented itself? She was like, no. And I was like, why? You got a college education, make pretty good, why you won't? She was like, because I don't want to uproot my kids and move. I know everything, I know this place and everything like that. And I was like, okay, I can't fault her because that's what she believes. She believes that's right. But like I said before, to me that's being a neutral. And this when she lives in Charleston, South Carolina. And I feel like that's a regressive city. But needless to say, we didn't date anymore after that because our goals didn't click. Not saying we gotta do the same job, but if she's only wants to stay where she at, close to her family, right by her family, and I'm willing to move to provide a better life, it's not gonna work. So like I said, just ask those questions, and I'm actually gonna sign off for real this time. Feel free to comment, guys. Later.